Junk paper is her specialty, 'cause God gave her lots of creativity. She's got a lot of talent and a wore-out printer, but when the Holy Ghost gets on her, oh boy, she's singing tenor. That's just Penny, dun, that's just Penny, dun, that's just Penny, Penny.
Today I'm working with the Blessings kit from the January Devotional. I have printed the background page on all of the TN template pages. These are design templates. I've also printed the background page on 110 pound cardstock because I forgot and did not print on cardstock for the cover. Here is the January calendar. I am up to this point making the Traveler's Notebook, and that is what we're going to be doing. So you're going to be needing those 4 or 5 pieces of the Traveler's Notebook and 1 piece of cardstock that has the background on it, or whatever that you want to use for your cover. The first page that you're going to need to do is the blessings. It says blessings at the top. You're going to cut that out, miter the corners, distress, and then you're going to fold in half. You're going to lay that to the side. Then the next one is that has the questions and it has the prayer. It says this week. You're going to fold this one differently. You're going to fold where the text is inside. You're going to place that inside of the first page. This gives you a pocket on each end. You're going to fold that and increase those corners. This one is the song, Count Your Blessings. You're going to fold that where the text is facing up. Score that. I just do it with my fingers. You can do it with the end of scissors. Put that in the middle. Then I'm going to take the blank one. I'm trying to fix my boo-boos there. Making sure that those corners are rounded well. I'm going to fold it in the middle with that black line facing up. I trim as I go. I want to make sure all the pieces, as I just cut these out by hand, I didn't use my machine. That's what the black line is there for. I'm going to put that directly in the middle. Now, you can add your own junk papers to this to make it a junk journal. You can consider it as a hybrid or whatever, but you can add your own pages to it. And I'm having a little bit of difficulties with this punch here because there are several pages. Making sure that all the pages kind of line up together. You will have to trim as you go. Trim it up just a little bit around the corners. The cover of the Traveler's Notebook has the little fox on it. Then I realized I forgot this page. Now, I just printed one of the calendar. You can print 4 if you, or you can print however. I just printed one and used it as a monthly calendar. You can also print it as a weekly calendar if you wish to journal and do prayer requests and things like that on each day. So it just depends if you want to print 4 or if you want to print 1. I just printed 1 to put my whole month on here. But if you didn't want to put the whole month and you want to use it kind of like a happy planner, you could most definitely print more and stick in. I'm going to stick this in my middle because that is exactly where I want it. Now, of course, you can print this out and you can glue these pages like I'm showing now. You can glue them or print more pages to have that as a weekly calendar, but I'm going to do it as a monthly calendar. Just making sure that the edges are scored well, and here I go, chomping away again. I want to make sure that it's somewhat straight and flush. Here is the cover. The cover is the exact same size, so if you want to have a thicker journal, you will need to cut the cover there on the black line and do your own cover top piece. This could be your cover mat. I'm going to glue this, but first I'm going to use some Fiba tape. This is construction drywall tape. It is sticky mesh tape. And I am going to use this to reinforce my spine of this little traveler's notebook. Now you could easily turn this into a junk journal. You can add more pages, however that you wish. I'm just making this little devotional traveler's notebook size journal for this month of January. I'm gluing it to the back of one 10-pound cardstock that I have printed the background page on. Yes, I did go ahead and print on this, but I didn't print it on cardstock to begin with, and I need it sturdy. So if you have cereal board that you want to sandwich in between, or for the cover and put the cover on, I'm having a little bit of trouble, so I'm going to use my scissors to score that a little bit, because where that Fiba tape is at, it's going to be, stiff. So I'm going to use my scissors. Here I'm using my corner chomper. Again, I usually use the large size on it. Most of my printables, if I do curves, corners, it is the medium one. Or large, depends. Here I've got my foam board, and then I've got my stapler open, and I'm going to do 3 staples. Going to turn it over. And there you go. There is the Traveler's Notebook. Please check out the links down below where you can get your very own free copy of this January Blessings devotional. And also, please stay tuned for the following videos of the rest of the days. I'm going to try to get caught up and show you. I hope you enjoyed this video and the intro. Bye, everyone.